Wrist, man, check the wrist, man, got him hot.
5-minute quarters, all Madden. Yeah. 6-minute all pro. Alright. You guys can still watch it. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him. We need more, tell him we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. 16 cars in my front yard. 30 on my wrist, one point to guard. Big numbers, big numbers. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Can I watch you guys now or what?
Yeah. You might have to watch it on YouTube. Yeah, go to hulubulu11 on YouTube.
I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I better kill them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet.
Do what? Yeah.
Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up,
Cody, you ready to take another dab with Big Daddy? Yeah, well, you're about to take another one. Yeah, don't fuck me, please. Big facts, dude. That's what I always say. I don't care if you're old. Fuck that, dude. Penny's a penny. You know what I'm saying? I'll suck a dick. Just to ease my mind. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to find this real quick. Hold on. hulubulu11.
Should be live stream.
Oh, wait. Travis Bone. Bone, you're not even on here.
I have no clue.
No, you can't.
I think they can
Travis,
only hear me.
what is it? Yeah, they can only hear you. What? How you spell your last name? B-O-N-E, right?
Yeah. Stupid.
Shut the fuck up, faggot. Y'all are loading.
Did you guys find it?
Yeah. Oh my god, I can hear myself. I don't like this. Alright, Chody, you ready to take this dabber?
If I meet you with the Redskins, you're trash.
Oh, you're the Redskins, Travis?
And he's the Ravens.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T. Their Ravens will match up with the Washington Redskins. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Oh, that
and
nigga's
that'll
fast.
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yo, we have to We have to back out. I don't have my playbook. I thought I had it. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't have my playbook.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan.
I'm so high right now.
I don't know. All I ever do is buy. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I'm not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I got power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the result, I better kill them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team.
I'm so high.
I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank.
Big facts, man. You can learn to think it's even A-Rod.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every bitch is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state property looking bleak now. I was homeless, sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the sushi fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up.
What?
I ain't have a lot when I
Nah, bro, you gotta go with our throwbacks, bro.
It is a third.
Travis, you gotta go with the other one. Yeah, that one. Hey, bro, can you come pick me up too? I wanna come. Nah, this nigga's sick though. Never mind, I'm not coming.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Washington Redskins. This is taken at the 3.
I have yellow pants, nigga.
Come on, let's go! At their own 18-yard line. Here we go! Check 53.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage.
Hail Mary.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers
That's that Ryan Kerrigan,
close
bitch.
to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away.
Goddamn right, nigga.
Yeah, you're trying to find
Skins
that
Nation,
later
bitch.
on when you...
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Montez Sweat able to run him down for
Let's
a loss
go,
of
baby.
12 that time.
What?
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action.
What'd you say?
Room past the 20. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. As they'll finally stop him at the 23-yard line. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's got Snead. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on
Sneed,
fourth.
bro.
They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And a pitch to Ingram. And down he goes just
like
beyond the 35. But that pretty move got him some extra space to run. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Slam, slam, slam.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He uncorks it for Sneed. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one
Quentin
thing's for
Dunbar,
sure.
that's me.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep
Just
making
back
plays
it
like
out,
that.
back
They might
out,
just get a few.
Allen.
Yeah,
Let's
once you
speed
get
up.
one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Here's Sneed as they run the jet sweep. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over to the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he is met in his tracks behind
See,
the
I
line
want
of
to get
scrimmage. He'll wind
Madden,
up
but there's
losing
no
a yard
point
on
because
play,
the new
and
Madden's
it'll be
coming out
3rd
soon.
down. Jackson from the shotgun. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And to the 12. That's where he stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Oh, no doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. A first carry now for Thompson. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. Back deep is DeAnthony Thomas. Taken from just outside the 30. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What? interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Jackson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. The Redskins with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They run the counter now. It's Peterson. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the 25 on 2nd down. Haskins forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. Haskins not the most mobile of quarterbacks, but delivering there on the scramble to pick up the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Here's some butt.
20-yard touchdown as his guys are first onto the scoreboard.
Touchdown skin, baby. Let's go.
Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him.
Cody, you need to do something.
Humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now the pass brought in by Roberts. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
That ain't shit.
It's a big play there for
Baltimore. To the right,
46 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 15-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On the ground with a tight end. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Vernon Davis. All I'm saying is we should have Alex Smith back. There's only 2 people watching. Someone's not watching. Reed. Ow.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
Travis. Yeah, I can't watch it. Dude, Travis is just trash. I'm not even going to bother watching it. I'm pushing too good.
Here we go on 4th down. Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7.
It was, Reed made me upset.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again, eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Trey Quinn.
No, dude, I'm over
6
here.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
Maybe I was
enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Yeah, I know.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st. Now it's Haskins.
Why is there a problem, Reed?
He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Because no one has your
Give the Redskins 13 there on a 1st down. Now Thompson. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the 41, Haskins. Open man is Quinn. He completes it. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run.
Touchdown,
and the Redskins
have
taken the lead.
I'm telling you, Mom.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah. Oh, she's watching you guys.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
What's that?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over.
We got to call on her cell phone because she's at home. He said, what's up, OG?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, no.
Right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. If for the third time here in this half. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Able to spin free. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use
there, guys, let's go, baby.
This game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice. Haskins hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Why? Jackson steps away.
Why, you got the best quarterback.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Montez Sweat able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You're playing the gate, aren't you?
That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long. They run again with Peterson.
So they can choose.
And an alley to run. Adrian Peterson off to the races. Touchdown, Washington.
Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson. 79 yards.
Adrian Peterson's fast.
They're able to stretch the lead out further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude.
What was that, 75-yard
touchdown? The group is
touchdown?
behind because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Redskins scoop it. Room here to run. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us with all the...
You quit.
You quit.
Cody. Did you get that?
Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the Amazon, I better kill them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman, when I got a thing with me. I get mean, I get mean. So the whole game was never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet.